So with these intense experiences, really difficult emotions, the other important factor, which is the last component in this way that I teach, is the support. Is that, for challenging things, we need actually kind of a reservoir of support inside to counterbalance the gravity of things that are really, really difficult. And that's its own cultivation. That's its own kind of practice, actually, to build up our inner resources.
So what are you talking about specifically when you talk about your inner resources?
A whole range of things, inner and outer, actually. Ultimately, it's an inner resource, but it's supported by outer things. So outwardly, it's things like having good friends, spending time with people who care about you and who you feel comfortable with, who you enjoy, having healthy activities that you engage with, exercise, hobbies, music, that kind of thing. Anything that nourishes us in our life around us. And then their inner resources, so things like gratitude, generosity, patience, contentment. So strengthening those qualities, loving kindness, so that when we have difficulties, we can rely on them, we can fall back on them. When you're in a crisis, that's not the time to start looking for who you can call. Right? We need to actually have our support network built already. And this is really what's at the heart of this S, support, or sometimes I talk about it as strength. It's one, recognizing that we can ask for support, but two, more importantly, being able to take it in.
Amplify that for me a little bit. Do you think there are people who have good friends but don't allow them to support them?
Yeah, definitely.
It's funny you say that. I'm sorry to keep interrupting you, but a friend of mine was going through cancer recently, and I was talking to her husband, and he said one of her biggest struggles was to accept the support. There was an outpouring of support, as there often is when somebody has a grave illness, and for her, the hardest part in some ways was accepting that support.
Yeah.
What's going on there, you think?
I think our culture has kind of overemphasized the sense of independence, self-sufficiency.
Bootstrapping.
Right, exactly. So, we all should be able to take care of ourselves and not need anything, which is a complete myth. It's totally bogus. Just to exist at all, we're dependent on everything around us. When we can start to take in the support of our friends, our family, our profession, things we enjoy, when we can really receive that, it starts to become an inner resource. And that's a skill we can develop. That's a kind of capacity that we can grow in, our ability to receive the enjoyment, the pleasure of good things in our life. Hey, welcome back. Having a regular meditation practice is like having a really good pair of walking shoes. You can go anywhere and your feet feel comfortable. Every day that we meditate, we're strengthening certain qualities as a basis for our life. Things like stability, balance, clarity, patience. These are cultivated naturally in the course of our meditation and create an important kind of support and strength inside for handling our emotions. So today, let's settle back in to our regular practice, paying more attention to developing these qualities. Feel your body sitting, allowing yourself to relax and settle back into that feeling of groundedness and stability that comes from connecting with the body. Rather than trying to do anything in your meditation practice, what would it be like to start by just receiving the support of the chair or the cushion or the ground beneath. Can you let yourself rest back into the stability of the ground? Letting your mind rest in your body, just as your body rests on the chair or the cushion. Feeling the weight and heaviness of the body. Feeling the hardness or support of the ground beneath you. Can you allow those sensations to naturally and slowly steady your awareness? This is a very powerful meditation practice in and of itself. When the mind wanders, simply bring it back, feeling and receiving sensations of support, stability, and groundedness. Allow your breath to be natural and easy. If you notice any tightening or contracting, just let go of the breath completely. Come back to feeling the body sitting. The simplicity and steadiness of the contact with the chair or the cushion. Stay with that until you can pick up the tone of rest, of easy receiving. And then allow the breath to come back into your awareness naturally. Simply allowing the body to breathe. Breathing can actually be quite enjoyable when we're relaxed and aware. See if you can tune in to the sense of ease in just being here, feeling the body, receiving the sensations of sitting and breathing. The mind can be alert, bright and clear, without needing to accomplish anything or get anything. Tuning into this natural ease in the body. Just being here in a very simple, uncontrived way. This ability to enjoy being present and grounded can serve as a foundation for our meditation practice and as a key support for our emotional life. The more we touch into this quality of ease, the more it becomes a support for our meditation practice and our life. The stability and groundedness of the body is available to us whenever we need it. When the storms of emotions come and go, the body's here, the ground is here, the breath is here. The more we connect with and cultivate this sense of ease, being with the body, the easier it is to access at other times of our life when under pressure or stress, when beset with difficult or challenging emotions. When you're ready, you can slowly let your eyes open. Noticing the light, things around you, bringing your attention back to the world around. The body, the breath, the sense of groundedness and presence, these are always available for us. The more we take time every day in our regular meditation practice, cultivating a relationship with them, the more they'll be here for us in our lives when we need them. When we're stressed, or when difficult and challenging emotions arise. So during your day today, as often as you remember, as often as you like, see if you can pause and just come back to the sense of ease, just feeling the body, just breathing. Okay, take care out there and see you tomorrow.